Hello friends, welcome to this week's episode of Cozy and Chaos. There's not much, as you can see in like the clips previous to this one. There's nothing much going on this week, so I'm just going to set up my page. Even though I say that there isn't much going on in the week, I feel like there is a ton of stuff that happened. So I'm going to talk while I'm going to do this. For the spread for this week, I kind of like, so these are like the numbers and letter stickers that I have hoarded for like 3 years now that I wanted to use up. As you can see, I'm doing pretty well with some of these letter stickers. I use them mostly in my 365 journal. But since this is like the page in front of this has like a lot of bleed through and ghosting and such, I wanted to cover it up. So this is going to be tedious. I could already tell. I was like debating on whether or not to do this off camera or not. But I'm going to cut the top strip here with all of the different colors and make it sort of like a collage piece on the page as my background. So we're going to do that. This week I only have like probably 2 clips of me shiny hunting actually. So the first one I think would be like my shiny Golurk. I was playing Pokemon Sword again, and the reason why I don't really like Pokemon Sword that much anymore is because one, I kind of need Nintendo Online, and I don't have Nintendo Online, haven't purchased, or I haven't even started purchasing it, and so I couldn't like trade with other people to complete my Pokédex for like the Shield exclusive ones, and it has been years since that game came out. We have the DLC for Scarlet Violet now, and I don't think people are playing Pokemon Sword and Shield anymore. However, even though I don't have the shiny charm, I don't know why, but I really wanted a shiny, authentic Sinistea to make into Poltergeist, what do you call that? But I really want a shiny Sinistea, and it is very rare, of course, to have an authentic one, let alone a shiny version of that, but I tried. But then I decided to hunt for a shiny Phalanx because I have the right weather for it that day, and I ended up running into 2 Golurks accidentally, and the second one that I ran into was actually shiny. So even without the shiny charm, and also without like battling a bunch of Golurks, I still end up getting a shiny, so that was exciting. The second clip that I have is like for 2 days after. I ended up with a shiny Croconaw in Pokemon Sleep. I of course just woke up and viewed all of the Pokemon that was there, and I was like staring at this Croconaw because it is blue. The original one, the non-shiny one, is red. It has red spikes, and I was staring at it saying like, this is wrong, forgetting that shinies exist, and the whole reason why I'm playing Pokemon Sleep is actually for the shinies. So I was staring at it even though there was a non-shiny Totodile beside it, and I was like, oh wait, that's shiny, and it's very fun. This week happened to have like very modest shiny luck. I got like 1 shiny every 2 days because 2 days after that I didn't film it, but it was like Grubbin Community Day, and it was such bad luck. I kind of forgot. I was watching like playthroughs of the DLC as well as like shiny hunting for the Tail Mask. I watched a bunch of PokeTubers, and I sort of forgot that it was Community Day, and I was so looking forward to shiny Grubbin because I really love shiny Vikavolt. I only got 1. Like my very second again encounter was a shiny Grubbin, and I haven't gotten another shiny ever since, which is very sad. But still, 3 shinies this week is better compared to no shinies at all in my book. So I am at the very last strip here. I don't know if all of this, I don't think this could like cover the whole page, so I'm probably going to pull out like a magazine or something first before I stick these strips in. I also have washi tapes here to the side that I wanted to use, like these 4, trying to use up some of like my washi tapes that are like sitting around, and this was like the perfect colors for what I am going to be doing here. So hang on a sec, I will be getting like a piece of like deco paper. I have a strip of like magazine that I have ripped up, and this is like enough for what I am planning to do. I don't know if you could hear like buzzing in the background, but we are having like construction in our house again, so if it gets really annoying, I'm just going to like stop the video and just proceed to like decorating. However, I do like to mention that the reason why there is not much of the clips that are for this week was because I was doing a lot of crocheting. So my brother mentioned this actually to me weeks ago, wherein I could put up like some of my crochet items, like my scrunchies, my Genshin inspired colorway scrunchies, as well as my dice pouches, bag charms, and then these ones, these are like the sprout ties where you could put your cords that you could like organize them like that, or you could like tie it on your headband or your like headphones, and it will be a little sprout on the top of your head. And I'm going to bring these to Cebu City Arcon. So if you are like a Filipino or like anyone who's going to Arcon Cebu on November, I will be at Alicat Studios booth. My brother said that I could put like some stuff there to sell if anyone is interested in that. So I've been preparing, even though it's just like the end of September now, and November is like very much a month away, and there are still a lot of stuff that is happening in October. But because that October is very busy, I am already preparing for Arcon this early. Like even though it's just like a small part of the table that I am consuming, because I only will bring like 4 to 5 types of items, I still need to prepare for a few stuff like packaging. Also need to make more of the variety of the sprout ties. I am hoping that those will be okay to put up, and I still need to like look into organizers on how I'm going to set the place up. So that is why I was very busy. I have been crocheting, and I have finished actually all of like the catalogs of the ones that I am going to be bringing. Like all of the scrunchies are complete. If ever I'm going to make any more of the scrunchies, I will just add a few here and there for all of the ones that I have already finished making. And also, what do I call this? I need to like list down all of like the inventory, and also I finish drawing out like how I will put the price placeholders. And it was fun. It's a very small thing, and it's my first time doing a table for a convention. Like, it's a small table. I'm going to like be there, one for Vanguard tournament, another one is for like me helping out with the booth. And so yeah, I hope that somebody will come by and check out. And if you're in the area, I would love to like meet you guys if you are. So you could come by and go there if you like. But anyway, yeah, I have been crocheting a lot. That's why I don't have clips, as I said. And what else did I do? I also finished my anime vlog, wherein I will end the video once I get a 10 out of 10 anime series. And the last few shows that I've watched, I really much love. You can check that out in my channel. It's already up. And I also watched right after that Hell's Paradise, as well as Bungo Stray Dogs season 5. So Bungo Stray Dogs season 5 like is the thing that I'm going to be journaling about later here. And if you're wondering if there is any rhyme or reason for me lining up these stickers, there's none. I don't really mind whatever color I'm going to put on here, so don't mind it. And there's no like inspiration nor thought process, just sticking in like a different shade every time. It's kind of fun. Other than that, I have also finished actually filming a few videos for October, because I'm afraid that, as you can hear from the background, like the buzzing of the construction, there's going to be a lot more probably next week, and I'm very much afraid of how loud it will get once October hits. So I'm finding ways and like probably making a bunch of like silent videos, like journal with me videos in the coming weeks, especially since it's busy. But I'm really like trying to film ahead of time and just edit it and put it out every now and then, just to have like videos up on the channel. It's been fun. I have been enjoying my filming, and since it was super stormy, it is now quite bright, even though it's kind of a bit cloudy still and it's very hot. It has been storming the whole weekend, and it has been a very cozy experience to like crochet while it is raining outside, so that has been fun. And I will come back later. I will just music in the background for this because I could start hearing like the hammer in the background, and I'm not sure if the phone would pick it up, and it's going to be very annoying. So I'm going to come back after I do this whole spread. Okay, I'm going to rush my goodbyes because it's getting louder now, the construction I mean. So this is the spread. I decided to remove like the writing of my review of Blood on the Tracks, the ending of it, because I finished reading the whole manga this week. It was a 9.5 out of 10 for me. It wasn't that underwhelming, but it's still like a very peaceful ending to the whole chaotic series, and I do recommend it if you're like not easily triggered with manipulation and like psychological horrors. So it's very good actually. I also finished Bungo Stray Dog Season 5. I am so looking forward to Season 6 actually, but think about it, Season 6, it's like there is a lot still, but I am feeling that it is almost near the ending, so I'm very hopeful. And so yeah, that is it for this week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this week again, and I will see you in the next Cozy and Chaos episode. So until then guys, take care and bye!